Well, hey everybody. I am in my most favorite place almost in the world, honestly, and it's right here in Southern California, which is just minutes, hours from my home. So I don't have to get on Alitalia and fly all the way across the world, halfway anyway, to get to Tuscany because for me, Fallbrook, California offers almost as much as Tuscany. It has the romance, the beauty, the charm, the vineyards, the farming, the slow lifestyle, the watching of the sunsets, the watching of the sunrises. It's just a beautiful place. And lucky for me, I have family that I can share this time with. So not only is it a place of beauty, but it is a place of, for me, love of family. And together, we have enjoyed so many adventures right here in the Fallbrook, Temecula area. So just going back through them, some of you who used to follow me on Facebook when I would do the lives from there, we went out and did an interview at the Temecula Olive Oil Company. We did an interview with Leo at the Dragon Fruit Farm, and also Joe Rossi at Rossi Ranch Avocados. In fact, he was the first interview that we did. And we have had so many Nanny Bubby adventures right here at a Fallbrook, Temecula area. But first I want to tell you about my newest adventure here in Fallbrook. It was with Tasha of Daily Bloom's Lavender Farm, and I had the most amazing, heartfelt experience and interview with Tasha about her grandparents' farm, who came here in late 50s and flew a helicopter over this land in this area. And the family has now inherited it, and they have turned it into the most magnificent lavender farm. And she talks in this interview, which you're going to see coming up in the next post after this one. She talks about the meaning behind the family gathering every Sunday and for all the holidays together in her grandparents' farm, and spending that time together, helping her grandmother cook, rubbing her grandmother's shoulders and feet. I hope my granddaughter takes that hint after a long time cooking. Her grandmother, she said, used to cook for almost 20 people every single Sunday, which I can relate to how much work that is. She must have started on a Thursday to get Sunday ready. But it was a wonderful, heartfelt, loving interview that brought tears to Tasha's eyes and brought tears to mine. And so I do hope you stand by and enjoy that interview coming up after this post. But for now, I want to talk about lavender and culinary lavender and all of its uses. So let's talk about some of the uses of lavender in culinary preparations. So first of all, just to give you a little background in lavender, it is the English lavender that is the culinary lavender, and it is the French lavender that is used in sachets or used in aromatics, oils, room sprays, etc. So it is much stronger, it has a deeper scent. But for culinary, it is the English lavender that we use. So here is just some of the English lavender, which is just beautiful. There's again, the French is for the aromatics, for the oils, the room sprays, the sachet that you put in your drawers or that you smell before going to sleep, and English is for culinary. So speaking of culinary, let's talk about some uses. So my cousin Cynthia turned me on to this. You're going to love it. It is Trader Joe's. It's called Blueberry Lavender Almond Beverage. So take a look at that. Get a close look so that you can go purchase this yourself. And how I'm using it, and how Cynthia taught me to use it, actually giving her total credit for this, is it is the Bigelow Earl Grey tea, which has oils of bergamot in it, which is just, it is heavenly, really, just absolutely fantastic. So we're using the tea, and we're going to take the tea. We have the blueberry lavender almond flavored drink right here. So this is what we did. We did the blueberry lavender, we put it in a pour cup and put it in the microwave for about 15 to 20 seconds, and then we frothed it afterward. So after frothing it, we're just going to take it and beautifully pour in all that beautiful foam. Right, oh my God, that's so gorgeous. Let me show that to the camera. Look how beautiful that is. And then we're going to take these fabulous blueberries, and here's the really amazing thing about this, is you're going to take, oh my God, just a little grip of the blueberries. You're going to drop them in. They fall through the foam. They go down to the bottom. While you're drinking your tea, you drink, drink, drink. By the time you get down to the bottom, the blueberries are warm, soft, and squishy, and you have just a little treat at the bottom of your tea when you're all done, which I think is magnificent. So cheers for just a moment while I try this out. Oh my God. You can taste the lavender, you can taste the blueberry, the bergamot oil in the Bigelow, I'm just going to show you, this is Bigelow Earl Grey again, is just the flavor of the bergamot with the lavender and the blueberry. So you definitely have to try that, and make sure you drop blueberries into the bottom of your tea. You're going to love it. And just some ideas of things that you may want to know. I interviewed Cheryl Ness and her husband, Chef Vincenzo. They make this fabulous Italian blend of herbs, and within this is also lavender, but it has rosemary, thyme, oregano, sage, basil, lemon peel, lavender, and sea salt. It's a great seasoning. Sometimes I prefer this over herbes de Provence. I use the Italian version, which is what this is. And again, it's Cheryl Ness. You find her on Facebook, The Chef's Wife, and you can order this directly from them. I love it, but was really surprised to see that there was lavender in this, and I love that. Also, some of the other things that you can do, this is lavender honey butter, made by Needed Distraction. I think that's a cute little name. You can make this yourself probably by blending in your culinary lavender with a little bit of honey and whipping your butter and putting it in your own little mason small jar. And these are blueberry lavender scones. Look at these. Are these gorgeous? They're just absolutely beautiful. God, a little piece fell off. I'm going to try that. Should I? Oh my gosh. The dough is really light. I shouldn't speak with my mouth full, but the dough is really light, perfectly flaky. There's sugar crystals on the top. I mean, I don't know that I would, you can eat these for breakfast, but this is a luscious dessert as well. You can taste the blueberry at first bite. Then you taste the butter. And then it ends with the lavender, with the culinary lavender in the end. And this is something you can make on your own for sure. Just find yourself a little bit of the culinary lavender, blueberries, any of your favorite scone recipes, and you have yourself a great day. I'll finish that after we close here. I can't spend all that time chewing. Baking It Up Collections did make these beautiful scones for us here in Fallbrook, and that was an adventure as well. We picked them up at her home because of timing, and she baked them in her bakery and took them to her home, and we got to drive through this beautiful area to go pick up these beautiful homemade scones. So I hope you enjoyed this Nanny Bubby adventure here in Fallbrook, California. My answer to Tuscany when I'm missing an earthy adventure. I come here and I find it right here with family, friends that I've made, and a beautiful, beautiful earth surrounding me. Have a great day, everybody. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, go out and spread love like butter. Bye, everybody.